20.
Miller still leads away, but he's pretty hectic behind, and he's fighting his way back. Johan Zarco blasts his way past the Laces Spargo. Two Yamaha
Were fighting for the victory at one stage in Batavia last weekend. They're fighting now just to get themselves back in the points.
There's a desperate situation. There you go, live championship advantage for Marc Marquez with 2 rounds of the championship remaining, but these result places are not going to remain the same because Valentino Rossi has moved into second place past his teammate.
Slashed in half now, he leads by just under half a second. Dovizioso did find his way through.
That top group of 6, he is the only one with that medium rear tyre, so if he can hold the pace with the guys on the stop, towards the end of the race he should have something extra in the bag.
The 2 Yamahas just swoop past Jack Miller. Which one is going to be first into turn 1? It's Maverick, it's Miller, Marc Marquez right behind him, and Marquez gets upside Miller at the southern loop.
Yeah, the door was open for Marc Marquez. He doesn't over the line before he got slipped through by his teammate Vinales. Rossi moves to the inside at turn number 4. He's lunging up the inside on the brakes. Rossi's found his way back into the lead. Rossi a little bit 4 seconds all the way back down to Bradley Smith's factory KTM in that 11th place.
Down to turn 10 then Kev Rossi leads, Vinales, Marquez. Oh, Miller runs in a little bit wide, and he just... He's going to get up the inside of Vinales at the southern loop. He's done it again. Magnificent step.
25 races and Zarco up the inside. Brilliant move by Johan Zarco on the brakes. A daring raid up the inside of Maverick to that frighteningly quick turn 1. Laces Spargo's gone down. Laces Spargo is
on for a Spargo. 11th and 12th place.
Dovizioso now just Askew and Jack Miller up the inside of Maverick Vinales. Rossi's out wide in a turn 4. Rossi out of a single Ducati. Miller then up the inside of Valentino Rossi beautifully.
Nowhere like half distance. And Rossi absolutely perfectly done, and there's no mention of Dovizioso on the board, was there? I think that will probably...
He was worried about the lack of electronic sophistication on that Suzuki. Rossi fights back on Miller, but he was going to run into some major risks. Can't find his way through at all on Danny Pedrosa. Vinales fights back on
Break Rossi on the brakes up the inside of Zarco. Valentino Rossi takes the lead here at Phillip Island.
In turn number 4. Top 8 had a right good old lead on, has they?
Zarco, as he made it stick, he has Marquez up it. And here we go, Marquez up the inside, up the hairpin, no way quite close enough.
Zarco picks his pocket at turn 4 and gets it up. Vinales sweeps through on Marquez. Vinales back in the third.
Johan Zarco, here comes Zarco up the inside. Johan Zarco leads the French Grand Prix once he... He's going to hold the lead by the look of things. Shadows from the bike, it's getting late.
And the Michelin said that with about 7 laps to go, that is when they expect to drop off from those on the top
place. They're a long, long way behind, and Zarco again finds his way past Rossi through turns 7 and 8. You need an awful lot of courage. Marquez fights back on
4 abreast, down the Gardner Straight, into the Doohan corner.
And the Grand Prix. No way through for Marquez, although he's lunges brilliantly up the inside there at the southern loop, up the inside of Johan Zarco. Marc Marquez, he loves left-hand corner. That's cost Johan Zarco 4th place. Giannone then on the charge again. He got up the inside of Zarco at turn 4.
I tell you what, Crutchlow's not out of it as well. Right on the rear wheel years ago would know exactly that.
Remember that move he made at turn 10, famously at the inside of Valentino Rossi. And
Marquez is so strong here. He's absolutely superb. And then suddenly,
they touch.
Did he touch Rossi?
They rubbed.
That sort of speed round the left hand.
Yeah, they rubbed because Valentino Rossi lost momentum. Rossi lost drive coming out the southern loop.
Up at the head of the race. With the heights that came, Marquez closes up on Vinales. Rossi immediately fights back on Giannone. Side with Vinales as they come down towards the Doohan corner. And great riding by Vinales to hold the advantage.
Of that Michelin rear tyre for the Yamaha. That's been their problem. Of course, we'll get Marquez is attacking at turn 4 and he's got through. Marquez, as he just won at the Iberia, Marquez will have the inside line. Vinales can't turn in.
No, he wanted to.
Destined where? So we're into perhaps the crunch stage of the race. Rossi up the inside of Vinales at turn 10.
Phillip Island. Rossi second, Vinales. You can see Zarco behind them. Is dry. It's 4. Will be king of the island.
Great start from pole position by Repsol Honda man Marc Marquez. Jack Miller got away well, a good start. He's already now been in 5th place.
But Miller leads the way, up through side, and he'll run along that top end of the circuit.
What a start for Polispargo as well on the KTM. Polispargo running in 4th place now.
They plunge down Lukey Heights towards turn 10. Miller has got absolutely nothing to lose. Rossi up the inside of Polispargo.
Oh, and Johan Zarco dive bombing Bradley Smith on the brakes at turn number 10. Aggressive as always ballistic here in Australia. Jack Miller leads here over the line at the end of lap 1.
Rossi and Iannone cross the line. Marquez in second place. Third, Vinales. Rossi, Iannone, Paulus Magro, Zarco, Crutchlow, Alexis Magro, Bradley Smith.
Basking.
Here they are at the hairpin, 1.5 laps to gone, and here comes Rossi once again. Zarco behind him, then we have Iannone. They accelerate up towards Siberia. Now he's chasing hard after Marquez.
That mistake by Dovizioso going into the Doohan corner. Vinales has found a way up the inside of Marquez. Oh, there's a touch there between Zarco and Marquez at turn number 4. We know Johan Zarco's super aggressive, but he's only recovered 1 place back to 19th.
Miller still leads away, but he's pretty hectic behind, and he's fighting his way back. Johan Zarco blasts his way past Alexis Magro. 2 Yamaha
were fighting for the victory at one stage in Batavia last weekend. They're fighting now just to get themselves back in the points.
There's a desperate situation. There you go. Live championship has advantage for Marquez with 2 rounds of the championship remaining, but these result places are not going to remain the same because Valentino Rossi has moved into second place past his teammate.
Slashed in half now, he leads by just under half a second. Dovizioso did find his way through.
That top group of 6, he's the only one with that medium rear tyre, so if he can hold the pace with the guys on the stop, we'll have something extra in the
Again, Rossi.
Brilliant stuff from Rossi.
Superb defensive riding by Valentino Rossi. Surely there's no way he's going to lose that second place. What a
on that trophy. Marquez wins a magnificent race here.
Valentino Rossi wins an epic fight for second place. Johan Zarco picked on the line by Maverick Vinales. Vinales takes third place by 100th of a second. Dovizioso was passed on the final lap by Scott Redding and Danny Pedrosa. His day just got wet. And there, Marquez, he knows. He has just seen the classification on one of the big screens. He knows exactly where Andrea Dovizioso has just finished that race. There is Valentino Rossi at the end of that race.
What a superb battle. Last week it was the rain and 2 men. This time it was in dry conditions.